to my alien minds. All human minds, please take the pillow sword X while the angels and the demons shut the door behind you. But for those who remain, baby, let's talk about it. There is an energy of this could be masculine or feminine energy. But I feel as if it is a masculine energy that was too much in his feminine energy. Always wanting to receive and not give. Because everybody holds both energies, okay? With alien minds, we already know that, okay? Both have feminine and masculine energy. This is a masculine who was too much in their feminine energy as it related to a woman. And they're feeling regret. There is a lot of regret here. As you can see, this person crying. The counselor is giving me conviction with 111. I just seen 111. Yeah, it's pretty much giving me this conviction. Wanting to expose how you feel now. Wanting to get your emotions off your chest. Remember, again, this is Cancer energy. I just told you in the last news report that you're going to see the Cancer. This is King Cancer energy. Okay, that's what you're going to see on the surface. But underneath it is Capricorn energy. And the Capricorn in this is representing the devil. Okay, so like I told you on the last report, the devil has come here to collect. Okay, so people who was trying to fool people, people who was told to walk up out of relationships, to end that business, start again, shit like that you didn't move on. Okay, maybe it didn't come from the right person's throat. Maybe you needed to hear from a white person. Maybe you needed to hear from somebody you didn't know. Either way, you never listen to the message. Okay? And that shit is about to be thrown in your face. For a lot of people who are chosen and you've been putting your shit out there and people been sleeping on your shit, God is about to take you to another level. Heaven and Hades is about to take your business, take your life to the next level. And those same people who will not invest in you, they got to watch you rise. And they're going to be left in a predicament where they're seeking motherfucking guidance. Now you seeking God. Okay? Now you're seeking something higher than yourself because you feel shame. I'm hearing shame. You shame because your ass got on that wrong motherfucking train. You got on the wrong plane. You got in the wrong motherfucking car. Okay? You picked the wrong motherfucking ticket. You left out. What you should have invested in, you didn't invest in. And a lot of us got friends who could invest in you that won't invest in you because they know if they do invest in you, what's going to come from that? Okay? And I'm hearing profit. And instead of them investing, when you invest in something, you get something back also. But y'all motherfuckers so blinded and so narcissist and like the gaslight all the motherfucking time that you can't even see that shit. You couldn't see for looking. And now you want somebody to have a motherfucking pity party and ain't nobody doing that shit. Not gonna have a pity party. And just like you see them degrees and shit on that motherfucking wall, chosen ones, we done got our degrees. Same motherfucker who could have got something free back in the day, bitch, you gotta pay me to sit on that couch. You gotta pay to talk to me. You using your fucking time wisely. You ain't even fucking sitting around anybody. You ain't sitting around people who study coming to you with these sad ass motherfucking stories. You ain't sitting around people who coming to your house crying all the time, whining about the same shit. You been whining about that same man over and over about you gonna leave him, blase. But you think a bitch wanna hear that every day? Nobody wants to hear that shit every day. And if you single, you damn sure don't wanna hear that shit every fucking day. You can't be weak on my team at this point in the game. That's just how I feel. That's personal for me. Like, you can't be weak on my team. You can't be no weak fucking friend. Stand on motherfucking business. Because where you weak at, that leaves something open over here. No, bitch. You can't be my friend if you weak. You can't be my friend if you keep going in motherfucking circles doing the same shit repeatedly. Because that same man who could get you to do anything, he can get you to do anything against me too. That's how the fuck I look at it. If he could keep convincing you of the same shit and you know you in your truth, but he can gaslight your ass and make you feel something. Y'all don't want you on my motherfucking team, and that's just me. That's just me. Hades babies gang, baby. That's my alien mind. I'm not in my motherfucking human mind. In my human mind, you keep taking motherfucking circles over and over. In your human mind, you're going to have a lot of sleepless motherfucking nights. And these people are going to have a lot of motherfucking sleepless nights. This man is going to have a lot of fucking sleepless nights because you was in your fucking feminine energy. Wanting a bitch to give to you. Wanting a bitch to fucking chase you. No, Adam, we're not fucking chasing your ass. We are Lilith. This is not Eve. Okay? Even Adam has to get in order right now. This is the spirit of Lilith that is being reborn in Cancer season. This is Lilith that is walking saying, I am that I am. And I have always been the first lady. And you have all these women, kings, divine kings, queens. You know who the fuck you are. You standing in your motherfucking power. And now they begging. Now they begging and they crying. Understand and overstand that shit. Who you are. You're understanding who you are. Don't be apologetic about that shit. As women, don't be apologetic about a man who want to be in his motherfucking feminine energy and never come out of it. Because when we go masculine, you can't fucking take it. When we go masculine, your ass be stuck in a fucking jar. You can't fucking breathe. Stop fucking with the motherfucking divine women. Stop fucking with divine feminine energy. Because every time you fuck with us, 4 and 8 is 12. That's 3. Communication with the Most High. You gonna end up fucking stuck. We hold God Almighty's hand. We hold God Almighty's hand. And the only person that's gonna see a real divine feminine is a real divine masculine. Understand and overstand that shit. He ain't gonna try to take your motherfucking power. He loves your power. He knows you belong to the darkness. He knows both of y'all belong to the darkness, but he knows the darkness you own and he owns the light. He's not afraid to let you protect him. He understands you do that spiritual protection. He do that physical protection. He understands the difference. Ain't nobody got to keep explaining shit. I just looked at somebody on Instagram and said, I'm tired of, what she said, the men keep asking her on dates. Tell me a little bit about yourself. She said, I'm so tired of hearing tell me something about I'm tired of explaining who I am. I'm tired of explaining who I am. That's how the woman was. I'm tired of explaining who I am. This is the Cancer energy. 5 and 1 is 6, baby. The home. The home represents the Cancer. You in your shell and you comfortable in your shell. You comfortable with being alone. You're comfortable in your emotions. You're comfortable with your intuition. So for a lot of you, your intuition is telling you to move. Move to a new location. You know what I'm saying? And you're following your intuition. It may be scary for you, but you're still walking in that. That's like I said before. Just because you have bad days, that don't mean you motherfucking gave up. Just because you crying, that don't mean I'm going to stop. I'm not going to stop walking in my walk with God Almighty. I'm not going to stop. You know what I'm saying? When it comes to my goals, I'm going to keep fucking going. Point blank period. I'm going to keep going. All right? So it's important that you keep going in your life. Don't stop for nobody. But this is this masculine energy, and this is a lot of masculine energies around the motherfucking world. You want to stay stuck in your feminine energy, and you still want somebody to give to you, and you got 10,000 excuses why you can't give, but you can give to your motherfucking self. You out the door. We on our fresh start. You out the door. We on our fresh start. The chosen this is a fresh start for us. Understand and overstand that shit. Somebody is definitely moving. 601 could be Pacific. Okay? Definitely moving to another city, getting another start. Getting away from this nigga I heard. Okay? Doing your own thing. And trusting your decisions. Trusting your decisions with grief coming out. This is this person grieving over you. This is this person about to come back to you. Remember I told you we were in Cancer energy. Cancer know about using emotions. Cancer was one of the signs I had to learn from about emotions. Because I don't feel shit half of the time. I'm an air sign. I'm an air sign. The way my chart side up with all that air, it ain't nothing. If it ain't making sense, it just don't make sense to me. You won't get a lot of emotions out of me if it don't make sense. And it's times I might cry to some shit you might not ever cry to. Because I get it in a different way. You know what I mean? But this person is using emotions to try to come back into your life once they see you leaving. Once they see you going on some narcissist shit. You know, narcissists, they can't stand when you leave. Narcissist motherfuckers can't stand when you walk away. So this person is grieving over you. And as you see all this shit in their motherfucking hand, they got all this shit in they, not in their hand, but they, why did I say hand? This might be somebody who bite their nails. Look at how they cry. Bitch, you could just wipe them little cancer tears away. Because we know you just coming back to do the same shit again. And they got the wine and the flowers and shit. Ready to apologize. It's somebody who grieving off of what they did that was fucked up. It's giving me whatever they did and it's telling me to go backwards. Yeah, they want to go backwards. They want to try again. That's why it's telling me to go backwards. That's why they seeking guidance. This person here is crying. Grieving. Want to seek guidance. Want your support. You feel me? Want to know what you think. You know what I'm saying? And you done with that shit. You have ascended. You are past this shit. This is why I ain't doing too many readings like this right here, y'all. I ain't doing too many readings like this, y'all. I can't. And I hope my shit still record. My friend calling me. And it says beautify. So it's time for you to beautify yourself. My friend, her shop is called Beautify. So it's time for you to beautify yourself and invest in yourself. Okay, with create coming out next. Okay, you're creating and you are investing in yourself. I feel like this person created a mess when it relates to you. They created a mess. They created a mess, and now they're looking at this shit. Childish, very, very childish. I'm getting from this card. This person is very, very childish. They created a mess that they gotta look at. They gotta play in. You know what I'm saying? They shitted in their own house. Hades is saying they shitted in their own house. You feel me? It's not for you to take this person back. They will not have learned anything. Again, this is Cancer energy. And it's the front of the Cancer energy, but y'all, it's really Satan. It's really Lucifer that's roaming. It's really the king of light that's roaming around this motherfucker like, I am who I am. I am the morning star. And these motherfuckers owe me. And nobody is stopping King Lucifer from getting what's owed to him. Understand and overstand that shit. If you did all that shit and that's what you say you worship, when all this goddamn heat hit your ass, because that's what King Lucifer is bringing the heat with this summer solstice. And he bringing that shit to you sweet and cute, motherfucker. So watch out for people who being sweet and cute and you know good for well they don't fuck with you. They being sweet and cute and you know good for well you done had 10 dreams about these motherfuckers doing some shit to you. They being sweet and cute and you know 2 months ago your team told you to bury them bitches. The only reason why they being sweet and cute, no different than P. Diddy up there, you done whoop that girl ass and kick cats all in her goddamn stomach and shit. Now you up here about you sorry. God like keep bringing up God, but we know the God what you talking about is really your Satan, your king. Well, give King Lucifer what the fuck is his. You have been tricked, sir. You let them people trick you, sir. You didn't like it when it first started, but you got into it till you started rolling with the punches. Okay? You didn't like it at first, but when you got into it, when that goddamn ego got into that shit, you was rolling with the goddamn punches. That's like a motherfucker only saying sorry because you got caught. I'm hearing Rihanna. Because I only know that you were sorry you got caught. But you put on quite a show that really had me going. Now it's time to go. And 15:15 on the timer. And slowly. Y'all know the fuck I'm talking about. And this how that person feel. So just cut it out. Go ahead and say it won't stop, y'all. My head, y'all know how that shit be. Bow. Yeah, she pretty much bowing out. That's what you doing. You bowing out of this shit. Why? Because you all the living one, madame, at easy. Hey, I say.